You're listening to WPPM LP 106.5 FM. Shout out to everyone that's watching us on Xfinity 66, 966, and 67, as well as Verizon Files 29 and 30 and YouTube. Hey y'all, on today's agenda, we will be getting into a pre-recorded interview of the cohort, a game, well, a Jenga game, so that you can get to know us a little more, and some current events about what's going on in Philly today. Stay tuned, and without further ado, let's get into today's show. First is going to be the introduction of the whole 25, 26 cohort, the ones that will make this show go around.
My name is Joleen Badmus, and my role in the program is I'm on the editing team.
My name is Yasmin, and my role in Hear Us Out is the production team.
My name is Khanyisa. I'm a host in Hear Us Out.
My role in this program is to host, and my name is Leala.
My name is PJ Daniels. I'm 16, and I am the camera operator for Hear Us Out.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth, and I'm part of our editorial team.
Hello, my name is Bernadette. My role in this program is assistant producer and student teacher assistant.
My name is Liya, and I'm on the editorial team.
My name is Kelly, and my role is production team.
Hi, my name is Kharma, and I'm a part of the editorial team as a host.
Hey there, how's it going, everybody? My name is Ramses Montez. I'm the executive producer and instructor for the Hear Us Out 2025 to 2026 cohort, and I'm super excited to talk to you all about what we're doing this year.
My name is Jordan. I am in the editorial team, and I am a host.
My role is media marketing, and my name is Deja.
My name is Miani Annabelle, and my role is media marketing.
What am I most excited to do? Be part of a community, be part of broadcasting. I'm happy to help out.
Mostly learning how to use a professional camera, since I usually film things for my mom and her videos and stuff, so I really want to learn more on how to get better at it.
I'm mostly excited to be back for the second year on PhillyCAM. First year experience, I was a little nervous. Second year, here we are, really not nervous for real, just happy to be here again,
Learn new things and try it out.
I'm most excited to learn how to edit videos more and how to socialize.
Honestly, kind of like I've been saying, really the thing that I'm most excited to do and the thing I'm most excited to learn is just to see all of my students grow. Every year I get to watch these amazing, beautiful people just completely change the way that they see the world and learn so much. And I just feel so privileged that I get to be a part of that process, So that's really all I'm excited for.
I'm most excited to get to talk on air and talk about the different topics that we're going to be talking about throughout the year.
I'm more excited to learn about the process of how to make things and how to edit stuff.
I'm mostly excited to figure out how to do scripting. It was never something I knew how to do, and it's honestly very interesting. I'm also very excited to film with other people.
I'm excited to broaden my skills in media production and meet new people.
Something that I'm most excited to do is, just helping out all around, since I am experienced with a lot of the stuff that we are doing. I'm just excited to, step into the role of leadership and helping out more in different tasks and different areas.
What I'm most excited to learn is probably writing the scripts and recording and learning how to use the camera.
Excited to learn more like about the cameras, on how to work them.
I'm most excited to learn about the process on being on camera, the behind the scenes, because I do watch a lot of podcasts. I wonder what the process is and how they do this and do that. So I'm here to experience it myself.
I love being involved in things I'm passionate about, and this is helping me do what I want to do in the future.
The only reason why I chose PhillyCAM again is because I need to put this on my resume on when I go to college. And who feels like staying in the house all day long, doing nothing, you know?
I chose to do Hear Us Out because, well, I mean, kind of like part of what I said before. I just love like the amount of like potential and change, that occurs kind of like during the adolescent years. That's like really kind of like awe-inspiring. And on top of that, like I myself really do improve as a person. Not just like, I don't just improve as a media maker, I also like really like improve like personality wise. I become more empathetic. I learn to communicate better. And I love the person that I end up being at the end of Hear Us Out. And that's what keeps me coming back.
To be like productive, I'm not the type of person to just like sit in bed and just rot in there. I just like to go out and do things.
Well, it seemed more fun to like socialize instead of just being at home and just being depressed.
Well, there are like a few reasons. Number one, I get paid. Number two, this is like the first time where I'm doing a project and it's not for school, meaning I have full creative control to go nuts per FCC rules, regulations. Number three, I enjoy making films and videos and stuff.
I chose to do Hear Us Out over staying at home because, like I said, I didn't say, but this is like my second, third, or fourth year in Hear Us Out, which it has always been something that has been enjoyable for me. So I decided to come back and do it again.
Honestly, I was really bored at home and I saw something that I could be productive in and something I actually like doing other than staying at home, basically doing nothing but on my phone.
I chose to do this because I was like, before I did have a lot of free time to do nothing, so I was like, it would be better to get out and find a community somewhere.
Because I thought this would be better than staying home all the time and not having anything to do.
I joined Hear Us Out instead of staying home because, honestly, I had nothing else to do at home, and it sounds like a fun experience, and plus I'm getting paid, and I get to meet new people.
I chose to do Hear Us Out over staying at home because I'm an editor, and this is something that I basically do every day.
The reason why I chose to do Hear Us Out instead of just staying at home is probably because I want an activity to do after school, and probably I want to learn how to do video stuff.
Having Kharma's voice heard matters because I have a lot to say, and I feel like I'm very well experienced on different topics, and I think that I have a lot of knowledge to share.
Why it's important for my voice to be heard is because I think that everybody's voice deserves to be heard, because I feel like everybody deserves to be listened to.
Having my voice heard matters is important because I'm a Black girl in America, and it's really important for me to have my voice heard so other people who look like me can make sure their voice is heard.
Having my voice heard matters because no one listens to me, or I really don't speak. I want to speak up about myself more.
Having my voice matter is because a lot of people aren't used to their voice having meaning to it, but with this, it's a great way to actually have it out there.
Okay, having my voice heard matters because I don't just speak for myself. I speak for like people who don't really have the opportunity or privilege to speak up. So I think that speaking up for certain causes is important to me, not only just to speak for myself, but speak for others.
People of different races need their voices heard because we now live in a time period where that is an issue, and like not a lot of people are doing much about it because they're afraid of getting in trouble for it.
They can hear my opinion and hear me out of what they have to say to them or people.
I'm an African American male in Trump's America, and I think that says enough about why I want my voice to be heard, because otherwise it wouldn't be.
Having my voice heard matters because usually you should like stand up for yourself in like certain situations.
Having my voice heard matters so that I can tell everybody about all the amazing things that my students are going to be doing 2025 to 2026. They're going to be talking about racism. They're going to be talking about mental health and fear. They're going to be talking about the government shutdown. So I just want to let everybody know that that's going to happen.
I feel like being quiet and not saying anything really doesn't really solve anything. You know, so.
Having my voice heard matters because you get a certain type of empowerment when people hear your voice like you're powering over them.
Getting my voice heard matters because I have opinions on things. I have opinions and I would like the opinions to be heard. I would like to be acknowledged, and I mean, yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. That was basically the cast. So how do you guys feel about it?
I feel like it was really nice to see everyone and see like their different reasons for joining Hear Us Out. I think that was really cool.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, a lot of people had a lot to say, which is really good, and I felt like, I mean, that gives a little, the answers that were given gives a little, you know, info on like the type of people, the people there are.
Okay.
I feel like they get to know us a little bit.
All right. Well, I'm mostly excited to get into more of these episodes. Staying for most of y'all people out there. Stay tuned for all the episodes that we got coming soon. So, what are y'all mostly excited for? Like, which episode? Like,
So we have a few episodes coming up. The most recent one that we're doing after this one would probably be the February episode, which focuses around love and youth love and what that looks like and different youth's experiences with being in love or maybe not being in love. And come March, we have some politics. We're going to be talking about the government shutdown and the effect that it has had on the youth, and not even only on the youth, but the world, the economy, and how people are still struggling with the effects, like even today, even though the government shutdown was some time ago. We're also going to be talking about, like memes and society in April, which sounds really fun, and I can't really wait to see what we do for that one. I know that it's going to be really creative, and I just can't wait to see how everything plays out. And then for May, we're going to be talking about some really serious stuff that I think I am also really passionate about and can't wait to talk about. And we're going to be talking about mental health. So which one sounds most exciting, or like, what are you most exciting to talk about?
I'm ready to talk about that love. I got some situationships and some friendships that, we got some business to handle. But yeah, I'm actually excited for all of them.
Yeah.
But it's just about something about February. Or the time of the month where people get in love, and then you also got Black History. So
period. You can't forget about Black History.
Come on, Can't forget about Black History.
I'm excited to interview a lot of people too on the February show about love, like elderly people about love, and how it was back then compared to now. Because I would say there's a lot of differences. So I'm excited to like interview people about it.
I'm just excited because it's Valentine's Day.
That's really good, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, make sure you guys are staying tuned because we're going to have a lot of good stuff coming your way. And I can't wait to share everything with you guys.
Yay.
Yeah. Okay. And so, well, as you see, we got the 2025 Hear Us Out cohort with us, you know. Hope y'all stay in tune. So, thank you guys for listening and listening to the cast and getting to know the cast a little more, you know. So, without further ado, on to the music break.
Hello and welcome back, everybody. Thank you for staying tuned after the music break. We are here on WPPM LP Philadelphia 106.5 FM, and we are here with
Leela,
Jordan,
Kharma,
and I'm Khanyisa, and here we are with a little classic game, Jenga, with a little twist to it. So there are questions on the blocks that we are going to be answering, so you guys can get to know the crew a little better. Who's excited?
I'm so excited.
So excited.
Should we move this? Okay. So I'm Khanyisa, and I'm going to be pulling out the first block. I'm a little nervous. Got to roll up my sleeves for this one.
She's sweating.
Yo, I can't. That's not as
probably the middle.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Bro.
No.
Just vote.
Oh, dumb ways to die.
Wait, what about that one? It's already pushed out.
Oh, wait. Oh.
You should have went. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
See?
How do I pull it?
That makes it.
There we go. There we go.
Hey.
Okay. So, my dream job. This is so funny because in school today, I was learning about career, and I was doing a business plan, and I already have it in my mind. And I was like, if I were to start a business, I would want to start a business making like sweet treats for everybody with allergies, because there's like people who can't like eat, who are limited to so many things, like everything has to be gluten-free, dairy-free, everything. So if I were to, because I make a lot of like vegan alkaline treats with like gluten-free, dairy-free, flours, everything like that. So I would like start a business for like people like that, because I know a lot of people feel left out when they can't have like good tasting treats that are dairy-free, gluten-free, nut-free, everything.
That's actually really good. Wait, so you're a baker?
Yeah, I guess I kinda am.
You dabble in it?
For yeah, for like in the family, I am. I'm like the baker of the house.
Okay.
That's really good.
Well, I'm gonna need me
I
some
need you to
chocolate
bake
chip
me
cookies.
something.
That's so like.
Okay, who wants to go next?
Leela?
All right.
Ooh. Ooh.
This is scary.
Yeah. Ooh. No way. No way. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh my God, bro.
Y'all ain't have no faith.
I didn't bring my glasses. Hold on. It's kind of faded.
Worst fear.
Worst fear? Probably spiders.
I hate crawly little insects. Ugh.
Yes.
I kind of like spider. I mean, I don't like or dislike them. I just like I don't think I'm scared of them. Like I don't know if this is like bad to say, but like any bug, I'm gonna step on it.
Yes, actually, yeah.
Don't no bug scare me. I'm gonna step on it.
All right.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Just go with
Depends
that.
on the day.
But no, one time like I don't do the flying bugs. Like,
I hate flying spiders. I've encountered one before at a lake, and yeah, it was terrifying.
I don't do nothing with wings. Okay. Oh, my name is Kharma, by the way. Already knew. Dream gift. Okay, this is actually really good because I feel like I just got my dream gift. Kind of like a birthday present. But my dream gift would have to be, which I got it, tickets to a Pink Panthers concert.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Wait, when was this one?
What do you mean? Oh, I just got it.
Oh,
Like
okay.
the concert is in like May or March or whatever, but that was the best gift I've ever gotten.
That's tough.
In my life.
All right. Hello, everybody. I am Jordan.
Oh.
All right. Type. What? Hardest decision made. Boy, don't I got some decisions to make? And I mean, I got some. Some. One hard decision I made. Coming home late, real late, was like real bad decision. We're not going to talk about that. Anyways.
Did you get in trouble? Did you get grounded?
Tima. But yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, that was a really good game. I had a lot of fun, and I feel like those questions were really good, actually.
Yeah, we got to know each other. So
yeah,
we can start wrapping up and moving on to the next team.
The next group.
Hi, I'm PJ. About to play Jenga. We're off to a bad start. All right. Favorite movie? I'm gonna. Gentlemen Broncos is a really good one.
What's that?
It's a movie about this guy who enters his short sci-fi story into a sci-fi competition run by his favorite sci-fi author, who then steals his book out of a desperate act to become relevant again. And yeah, it's directed by the same guy that made Napoleon Dynamite. Y'all don't know what that is, but that's okay.
Sounds pretty nice. Who wants to go?
It's on Hulu. It's on Hulu. Y'all can watch it. I don't.
Alright, you want to go next?
Okay. I'm Leah, and I guess it's my turn. Worst fear. Okay, probably like cockroaches or something.
Ew.
Ugh. Do not like cockroaches at all.
Okay, hey guys, my name is Yaz. I'm about to pick one. Which? Okay. All right. Favorite food is what it says. My favorite food is probably soft pretzels. I love Auntie Anne, so that's my favorite.
Do you like them with or without cheese?
Ew, cheese is nasty.
You
I
don't
like it like
cheese?
cinnamon or regular. No, that is disgusting.
Clock it.
All right. Hello, I'm Sin.
Forgive me for saying that.
Dream job. Oop. My dream job is probably a chef. I love cooking. I love watching people see what I cook and eat it. Just a great experience.
I love Gordon Ramsay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you could have your own cooking show on here. The possibilities are endless.
Seriously?
Yeah, you can be like Gordon Ramsay and go around like judging people's restaurants and stuff.
Julia Child meets Bob Ross.
What?
Oh.
Oh, I love.
None of y'all know who that is.
Uh-uh.
I feel pretentious.
Okay, should
not
we
that
pick
internet.
another one or should we keep going? Pick another? All right, I'll start now. We'll go around. Wait, wish me luck, guys. I'm scared.
Don't make it fall.
I'm not. I'm trying. Oh, no. Ah, okay. Guys, what the? Okay. It says my favorite drink. My favorite drink probably has to be. Oh, that's so hard. I love Dr. Pepper. I'm like a Dr. Pepper fan.
I'm a Dr. Pepper hater.
What?
I do not like it.
Dr. Pepper is probably the world's best drink, and I think that's my
I think it's a wannabe peppermint taste.
I digress completely.
Fine. I'll go with you haters. Okay, you can go.
Can I adjust it?
No. Because if it falls,
It's
it
Jenga.
falls.
If it falls, it falls. Anything's possible at this point.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw.
Uh-oh.
Yay, that's Jenga.
What I tell you.
It'll probably be back together.
Favorite show? I guess The Amazing World of Gumball, even though I haven't really been watching it in a while.
That is a really
Nature
good
of
show.
Gumball is pretty good. Have you seen the new one?
Yeah, I watched the whole
Favorite
season.
show, PJ, instead of movie?
I don't really have a definite one, but you know,
Are you a cartoon person?
from time to time, yeah. Powerpuff Girls was a good show.
I love Powerpuff
Wait,
Girls.
my favorite show is Euphoria or Shameless.
What
I
is
love Euphoria.
Why are we watching? How old are you?
Don't worry about it.
And you're
but
watching Euphoria?
First off, I love Maddie. She's my literal spirit animal, and I love her so much. So I ken her for the day I die. And Nate Jacob sucks. So.
Oh.
But I love Shameless. I think Debbie's the worst.
Shameless is a good show.
It is. I love Shameless.
Nate Jacobs is a baddie. Like.
Okay. Well.
I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm
That
sorry.
should be enough for us, though. We gotta move on to the next group.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
See you.
Bye-bye.
So last but not least, we're the last group, so I'm gonna start. My name is Bernadette. And my question is dream job. So I would say my dream job would be I'm really into youth advocacy and civic engagement. So something along the realms of like maybe like political justice, policy, public policy, and things like that. Any of y'all, what are y'all dream jobs?
I think like the most like desirable job I was like thinking of like maybe making like my own game and like, you know, like what is it? Post it on like Steam and stuff for people like to like stream it and stuff.
Oh. How about you?
I ain't thought on one yet.
Okay, so who wants to pull the next piece?
I can go. Okay. My name is Deja.
Don't make it fall. Don't make it fall.
Okay. Favorite drink. I have a lot of favorite drinks. I gotta say off the top of my head, like those Alo drinks that I always get at like those convenience stores. I love them with all my heart.
Okay. How about you, Bernadette?
I would say my favorite drink would be like tea. I really love tea, like any flavored tea. Um, or anything else, I would say probably like, yeah, I really would say tea, lemonade. Those are like my favorite drinks. How about you, Kelly? Do you have any?
I would say Sprite.
Oh yeah, Sprite is a good one. Okay, you could.
Okay, my name's Kelly. Oh gosh.
Ooh, this is intense.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
Ooh, favorite. Wait, what?
Oh, favorite season.
Oh, favorite season. I would. Oh, I would say winter.
I really like winter.
You like the
I
cold?
only like it because like the snow and like festive. That's the only thing I like about it. Sometimes it gets like really, really cold and then I just get to stay inside. That's also what I like.
I would say my favorite season would have to be fall. Number one, it's like my birthday season. And also, I really just like the cool weather. Like you can wear hoodies, and I love how the leaves fall. Like I think it's so beautiful when the leaves are falling, and then how when you step on it, it just sounds so crunchy.
I know, like so satisfying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I go next?
You wanna go? Okay.
Okay. Hopefully, I don't mess this up, guys.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Okay, the question is any pets? No, I actually don't have any pets, but if I did have a pet, I would want a cat. I really love cats, but yeah, I don't have any pets. Do y'all?
I used to have a cat. It ran away. I named it Matcha. But also, if I were to get like another cat or like a different animal, it would probably be. I see those people that have like lizards.
Oh yeah.
I want a lizard. Like they just look so interesting to have around the house.
How about you? Do you have animals? or
Yes,
any
I
pets?
have one.
You have
A cat.
Okay. What's their name?
Her name's Baby Bear.
Oh, that's cute.
So adorable.
Okay. Do y'all wanna? So we're gonna get into our music break and into our last segment of the show.
Hey guys, welcome back. You're listening to WPPMLP Philadelphia 106.5 FM. My name is Kharma, and we're here with
Jordan.
Bernadette.
Leah. And today we are going to be talking about a very, very important topic about what's going on in Philadelphia. Today we're going to be talking about the displacement of youth in Philadelphia. And when I mean displacement of youth, I'm talking about the problem that's become more recent within Philadelphia, which is youth not having a safe space to go after school and before it's time to go home. A lot of teens have been getting caught in trouble just lingering around the city and college campuses and train stations, and ultimately have just like not been up to very good. So we're gonna try to analyze the problem, talk about it, see how it's been affecting us, and yeah, we're just gonna have a really good conversation. So off the jump, what have you noticed about the displacement of youth in Philadelphia? Is there like anywhere where this problem is like really prominent, or like has it affected you in any way, shape, or form?
Um, mm, mm. Honestly, it really is. It's bad everywhere. Literally, like it's bad everywhere you go. Without seeing anything, it's somebody either vaping, it's somebody smoking at the train stations, and it's just people getting in trouble like all together. Cause, yeah.
Yeah, I think like it's really prominent like after school hours, and it's kind of unfortunate as well because a lot of people that's the rush hour of time. So it's like, oh, people trying to get home from work, people trying to go pick up their kids from school, daycare, wherever, and then you just see like a big crowd of young teens like crowding around, and it's like, what are you guys doing? I understand like you might not want to go home, and also you try to take into consideration like you don't know what they might have going on at home as well, that's making them like, oh, now I want to go home and stuff like that. So you try to like show some grace, but at the same time it's like we gotta learn how to act like in public places where you share these spaces with a whole bunch of people. So sometimes it is like all the time it is an inconvenience, but at least for me, I try to be mindful, like, and also like setting a good example.
Yeah, I feel like this is definitely something. Well, this isn't really something that I've noticed before, because I feel like growing up, I, or at least in my experience, I was exposed to like a lot of safe havens for youth. Like growing up, I was put into like a lot of after school programs, so I never really felt the need to just be out and about. But I can understand how this experience can be different for different children, because not everyone has the same experiences at home. Not everyone wants to go home. People want to hang out with their friends. Some people may not feel comfortable going home, and that's okay. But I just think like moving forward, and after recognizing that this is a problem, we need to figure out, what can we do for the youth who don't want to go home?
Yeah.
What can we do for the youth who think that, sitting outside, getting up to no good, and just like causing havoc for like regular everyday citizens, like what can we do to help them and make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do, and like keeping their head on straight. And this really is like a problem that I see every day. Like even today on my way here, I saw like a group of police officers crowding around like a bunch of kids, and I was just like, they in them train stations again.
It's always the train stations.
Always.
It's like they don't have nothing better to do, but at the same time, you just gotta relax. You go where you have to go, do what you have to do, like school, college, and work or whatever, and just yeah.
Yeah. But also, I feel like when recognizing this problem, you have to recognize that it's not only the teens at fault for doing whatever it is that
It's
they're
the
doing.
parents.
It's the parents, and also it's the government, because they're not doing what they're supposed to do in terms of making sure that their citizens are safe and protected, and doing, well, essentially doing what it is they're supposed to do, like getting I don't know, good grades, just making sure that they're focused and stuff like that. Like the government is not helping at all. And I feel like they do not pour enough resources into accessible places for teens. Like I rarely see, like teen or like recreational centers saying like they're looking for new recruitments for like teens to house for like a safe haven or anything like that. I just rarely see recreational centers in Philly. That's it. Like they're either gone, they're either underfunded, or just not
Yeah,
existent. And I think that's really sad.
I feel like honestly they don't want kids working. Like
Yeah.
they want them to like mostly focus on school. They don't want them to like worry about working or anything because when you get older, and when I get older, we all get older, you got to realize that you still have to work and pay bills and all that extra stuff. But yeah, I'm not ready for that though. But
And also, I would say, like, you would say, like, okay, after school clubs and stuff like that, but it's really not even enough funding for after school clubs. Teachers are underpaid, staff are underpaid, like, and a lot of, like, schools are, or, like, a lot of schools are overlooked, like just because like maybe the neighborhood that it's in, the conditions of the school, like some schools don't even have many good programs like sports programs, clubs, and a lot of other stuff. So it's like if that option is out the window, then what else do you have to do?
basically, just go home.
So what do you think, Leah?
I agree that that the government isn't really supporting kids, and especially like the school district, like with school lunches and things, and also just education in general, and that can lead to like, and also things that's happening at home. Kids can also like try to find coping mechanisms with that, and not all coping mechanisms that they find can be healthy.
Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah, see, that's why I feel like overall it's just really important to just pour money and resources into kids, not even just like, I don't know, in the school sense, but like in an art sense. Like, I feel like art is just as important as everything else. And I feel like most of the time kids, they kind of stray away from education because they feel like they're not good at it or they feel like, it's just not for them. But, maybe art is for them. And I feel like it's important to pour resources, just as much resources into education as into art so that kids can dabble in whatever it is that they like to dabble just to keep themselves occupied. I feel like that's the main issue. Kids are not being occupied enough. So they're gathering in groups and going to train stations and sometimes messing with people. I don't want to say they're messing with people all the time because I, for the most part, never feel targeted. But I just feel like to see them out and it's cold outside now. It's December and they're still outside in the train stations and like at the Temple campus, but they're just outside. And sometimes I just feel really bad because I feel like, I don't know, I just kind of think like, I don't know, like there's something better you could be doing. Definitely something better you could be doing. Schooling, art.
Yes. I also think like honing in on your communities that you are like that you come from and stuff like that. Like I know like if you have like a specific religious belief or background, you might can like go to your churches, go to your masjids, anything that I feel like it's very important that if we can blame the government and stuff like that, but it's very important that we create community and we're not afraid of, being in our communities and being like open, welcoming to others that might need a place to find community. And I think that that's very important to, nurture communities and things like that because that ultimately, besides like your home, that is like what ultimately like shapes us into who we are from a young age and our values and our morals and things like that. So I think if like we can talk about the parents, we can talk about the government, but I think that ultimately it takes like a village. I know we all heard that phrase many, many times before. It takes a village to raise one child. So it takes a even bigger village to raise tens and 20s of children. So I think that instead of being so like selfish and individualist. Like, I think that it's very important that we try to move more towards like a collectivist like approach to like raising our children and raising our cousins, family. Like, I think that's very important as well.
Yeah, it's really just important to make sure you're looking out for one another. If you know you have friends that, may not be up to something that they're not supposed to be up to, either, you can sit them down, talk to them about it, try to steer them in the right direction because there's always a right direction to go in no matter like how you feel. If you feel like, you've hit the end of a roadblock, like there's always something out there for you. And I just feel like I don't know, just don't everyone has potential and I just feel like it's important not to waste it. And I think all the youth in Philadelphia, they're creative, they have so much going for them. Like there's so many like heavily educated kids in Philadelphia.
Yes.
Like everyone is so smart and like interesting and unique in their own way, and I wish everyone would recognize that, and I wish that everyone would put their best foot forward when it comes to like recognizing their potential and what it is that they like to do. And just standing outside in the cold is just not it. And as we recognize, it's really not the fault of the teens, it's the fault of those who are not putting the needed resources and needed time and attention into the youth in Philadelphia, because one of the main problems is that the youth in Philadelphia, as hard as it is to say, but they feel neglected, and it's really been showing. And I think that it's something that we as a community and we like in this conversation we need to do something about it like ASAP.
Yes, I 100% agree. Any other point of views?
Not that I can really think of.
Anything you hope to see change in the future?
Hope them next generations of kids just don't do nothing stupid for real. But other than that, on to
The next
organizations.
Before we end this episode, we would want to give a shout out to our featured organizations. Philadelphia Youth Network Inc. It's at 399 Market Street, 300, Philadelphia, PA 19106. Their phone number is 267-502-3800. This organization provides part-time jobs and internships to the youth in Philadelphia throughout the summer and fall to prepare kids for workplace. Youth Action, Philadelphia, PA 19110, 215-867-9464. The Youth Action Team main concept is to inspire students to lead and serve. Youth Action is unlike many other organizations because they put young people in the driver's seat to create sustainable change. Since 2003, they cultivated socially responsible leadership among middle and high school students by providing leadership development training, mentorship, and funding to increase their social awareness of the community concerns and lead civic engagement initiatives in their communities. Heights, Philadelphia, PA 19109, 215-790-1666. Heights is a nonprofit youth organization that helps students in high school reach their full potential. Heights believes that every kid should be able to go to college.
All right. Well,
I'm actually in Heights, so I've been in it since my 9th grade year of high school. I'm now in college now, and they still are helping me throughout college. So, not to brag, but they are good people, and I really appreciate the help that they are helping me with.
all right. Well, without further ado, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tune in next time, February 3rd. I repeat, February 3rd. Make sure you put it on your calendars, your time, your clock, your Google Met form or whatever. Keep it time, you know what I mean? But for February 3rd for Black History in the month of love. You know what I mean? Where we get too spicy, but not too spicy with it. You know what I mean? But other than that, you're listening to WPPM LP 106.5 FM. Shout out to everyone that's watching us on Xfinity 66, 9, 66, and 7, as well as Verizon Files 29 and 30, and YouTube. Tune in next time. We'll see you again for more Hear Us Out.
Bye.
Deuces.